What about is Alexia being honest on camera with her marriage? Because we have this scene, Adriana says she ran into Todd leaving the party, and she said, oh, is there problems in the marriage or whatever she said? And Todd said, right on, bingo. And now there's this narrative that there's problems there. And are there problems? Is Alexia being honest with us?
Child, I really have no clue. I was at that party. I was drinking. I was having the time of my life. I don't see any. I don't know. I don't know. I'm watching as you guys are watching. Like I'm seeing the same thing you're seeing. So I don't know. I haven't really been seeing any of the girls. I don't really know. But I guess I'll find out. I really don't know. No, seriously, David, I don't know.
I believe you.
But they seem fine to me. But I don't know. Who knows? Because unless you wake up next to people, you don't really know their personal life. You can only go from what they tell you or from what you see for yourself. And I think Todd is a lovely guy, and Todd is super nice. So I don't know.
I had such hopes for Adriana and Alexia. She came in waving the white flag. She had on that peace outfit. I said, these two are finally making. And now here we are. Adriana is fighting with Alexia again. She's fighting with Marysol. I mean, some people, I guess, just are not meant to be.
I really don't know where it's gonna go with those three. I feel like they have the most history out of the whole group. So how do we fix this? This is the question we're all asking. How do we fix it? Because I thought from episode 1 that I tried to fix everything, and then they agreed. She's coming to the party, and then in the car she drive a bomb. And you know me, I'm gonna go back and be like, because one thing I'm always gonna save my ass, because I'm like, if Alexia see this and she finds out that I didn't say anything, she's gonna cut my head off. So I was like, mm-mm. But any friends who want me to do the same thing, but again, when I do it, everybody's upset. I'm like, you will want me to come to you and say, this person said this about you. But you don't like when I go back to the person and say something, you know? So I don't know. I'm just hoping, I'm praying that those three can come to a place where they all get along, because it's messy. It's so messy. And I love all three of them.
See, you are learning how it all works, right? Because you said before this gets out there, I better go tell her that I was sitting in this car. And yes,
Yeah,
people did get quite upset with you then.
Yeah, but the way I look at it, David, is if I'm there and if I'm part of the reason why I'm bringing you two, it was a team effort, but I was part of the team that convinced Alexia and Marysol that, let's look at the other page, let's this, let's that. So as we're sitting in the car, not even 2 minutes in, she dropped that, and I'm like, I know I'm gonna have to see Alexia, and you just did that, and she's gonna see that I was there when you said I didn't defend her. So I always tell the girls, I know they try to say that I'm the bond carrier, but the same way I told Larsa about what Lisa said, if something happened with Lisa, I will literally go back and say, hey, this person said this, like I will do it for every single one of them. Because that's just the type of friend that I am. It's not because I'm trying to create chaos. Like, look, if I'm there, I gotta save my ass. Because then you're gonna come after me and be like, well, Kiki, you were there, what did you say? No. Look, this person said this about you. And I always say it in front of them, like, hey, this person did this.
It's a good strategy. It's like, let me reveal this before someone else does, and I get caught for just sitting there with my mouth closed.
Yeah, because this happens to me all the time. Like, you don't say anything. They're like, well, was Kiki there? Oh, yeah, she was there. What did she say? Nothing. You didn't have my back. That happens before. Oh.
Well, you were also somewhere else. We had this lovely flight back from Vegas to Miami after BravoCon. We get off in the airport, and,
Oh my God.
Adriana and Alexia, apparently there was a big fight, and apparently you were just standing right there and you witnessed this whole fight. Correct?
Yes, I was there. It's a lot. It's a lot, but let's see how this whole thing will develop. But it's a lot. It was chaotic. Yes, I was there. But I was just trying to like, guys, we are too classy for this. You know me, I'm always like, I'm so classy, I'm this classy, but yeah, I just felt like, guys, not the place, not the time. So
Were you like embarrassed? I mean, I'm assuming people were looking.
I was very embarrassed. I didn't think it would have go that route. It would have go that way, but it did. And I think you have to watch the reunion because I think these are stuff that will probably like covered, so can't really talk about it too much. But yeah, it was chaotic, and I was there. Yeah, if you want to confirm that I was there, I was there.
Like on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being like so explosive, 1 being like just a little argument, where would you put this airport
No, it was a
scuffle?
10 for sure. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah. It was a
Wow.
10.
Did
It was a
you
10.
did you ever think like, okay, I'm nervous, this is gonna get physical between
And
these
the
two?
funny thing is, it's all started with me asking a question.
Mm, and what question was that?
Question. And everything just you Dave, I can't talk about this right now. I'm being honest with you. I really can't.
I believe you. Well, I do believe you. The rumors are that, Alexia in part said, I'm the star of the show. Adriana didn't like that. Adriana was jealous because, Alexia was sitting next to Julia on the plane. These are some of the rumors, Kiki, that are out there.
Well, rumors can be true, but there's always more to the story. You have
Do,
to wait and see.
do you think at the reunion this will be addressed? Or you think?
I hope so. I really do hope so. Um, I hope so because they need to find a common ground if we are gonna be in the same group. I mean, we all have to be at least able to be around each other without all that craziness.
I
So
would
we
hope
all have,
so.
I really hope so because I like both of them. I mean, I love Alexia, I love Adriana. I was just chatting with Adriana because I just watched this scene last night, and it was very, very emotional a little bit for me, for her to be so vulnerable and open up. I feel for her. Yeah, it brought me to tears because I can relate. Like she feels lonely. She feels like nobody's there. Like it was sad. It was very sad. And I reached out to her, and she said thanks. And it's sad. I didn't
Yeah,
even know she had to go through all that. So I need to be a better friend. Yeah.
yeah, I kind of felt for her during that scene.
Yeah, well, I feel like karma already got me because I twist my ankle at the basketball game 3 times. People still asking me, they think I fixed the injury. And I'm like, till this day, my ankle is still swollen.
So that,
Three
right.
times. People think, oh, like I just did it just for show. No, my foot was really hurt. And still